Hey, why you need to work with agency recruiter? That is recruitment firm, right? So yesterday videos I've mentioned you cannot rely on just job boards. Okay, number one is the world actually is not that good. I explained it, and secondly, you need to tap into some hidden job markets. Okay, because it's more than I would say 60-70% will be unlisted and unposted. Okay, so this is something that you bear in mind. And thirdly, you are not 100%, every time, every day you're wearing the job board, the job advertisement, and you can't check every website, every career website, right? So it's not possible for you only to rely on job ad. Okay, so all you need to know today is I would like to talk to you for example, employer referrals, okay, or you are directly applied, and if you directly applied, then obviously you have to bypass the applicant tracking systems, or you approach the hiring managers, okay, the key decision maker directly and build that relationship with them. However, another group of people that you should build relationship is the recruiters. I'm not saying that the in-house HR, okay, is really the recruitment agencies, okay. So what do you think? Comment yes if you believe that and you want to know some tricks and how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I think you will be able to do it because I was agency recruiters and I was in-house HR. I know the difference. So I can tell you my experience and what you really need to do. Okay. So my name is Keith Lau. I'm your recruitment advisor. Today is April 25th. Okay. Is 2020 and it's Saturday. Okay. Today I also have a group coaching call on Zoom, which is the last chance. Anyway, you can register if you want the last minute. Okay. And it's 25 days already for my 30 days program. So how are you? I just want to say hi to you and make sure that everything is okay. Today's topic, obviously, we will focus to tell you why and how you can work with the agency recruiters. And my questions to you, why not? Okay, just try everything, right? And it's definitely you can have more chance, more opportunities, and meet more people. Okay, so you need to know some tactics. And first of all, I also think that you need to know why they existed and how they can help you and what recruitment agencies actually operate and how they survive, right? How they get business. Okay, that is something that you also want to know before you approach them. So of course, they need to earn money. Okay, they are business. Okay, and they are, I would say, intermediates to help you to connect with the company, and at the same time, it's just think of like I'm not saying insurance sales or something, but probably maybe a property sales. Okay, the agents that connect you with the buyers, and they both negotiate the price, and then they will also say, oh, this house is good, or you are good, or something like that. So he is acting as the intermediate middleman. Okay, and so they will actually help you to present yourself and tell the company why you're good, and so that they will hire you, and then also tell you more information about the company and why you need to apply and convince you so that you can get the jobs. Okay, so this is what they do. And I will tell you some misunderstanding first. Okay, first of all, every time some of my friends ask me, "Hey, are you a recruitment agency? Do you help people to find jobs? Do you need more CVs?" Okay, obviously I want to help you. So what my friends is actually looking for jobs, so I can refer you. Is it good? Okay, great, right? So I will ask him to send you a CV, and then waiting for ages, I didn't get the CV, but um, I just want to know, okay, this is not helping me, okay? And he also asked a lot of things like, can you tell me about the market? What specialty are you in? And then ask them lots of questions, but never get any feedback, right? I'm not sure if you're recruiters, then you understand what I'm saying. So every time we hear that kind of conversation, I'm not saying that we are not helping people, to be honest, or directly we don't help them, but indeed we help a lot of people, but not that way. Okay, we want to help. First of all, we want to help those who wants to help themselves, and secondly, people, if they want to listen our advice, and then they will go for the companies that we are referring to, that would be great. And also that kind of people can also reverse some of the opportunities that we really want, which is the companies and what we call the clients. Okay, so I want to tell you the truth story is, I'm so sorry that we are not helping you. to find jobs. So we're not helping you, and we just use you as like a treat. Okay, it's very clear why, because obviously we are not your labor department. You know what is labor department? Someone's that paid by the government, and it's like government officials. And when you come to their desk, and they sit down, okay, and what's the problem? They listen to you, and then your concerns, and you blah blah blah, blah say a lot of things. Okay, and then they will also suggest what they can help, and here are some jobs. Please goes to apply, and good luck. And also they also give you some career advice or guidance or coaching. Okay, you should change these, okay, or you should go for these, and they can talk for you 2 hours or something, okay, and but they obviously paid by the government, okay, they will do it like a service. But for recruitment agencies, definitely no way. This is what we operate, okay. We are professional, as I mentioned about, we are the middleman, intermediate. We are actually salesperson. We go out with a purpose, with a goal, okay, to do the business. And we are consultants, we are agents, we are also good at to search people, okay, to help our clients search people. And also we're good that whenever we read the CV, we know what you're doing and then what kind of companies that are appropriate to you. So we will direct you for the opportunities so that we know something like that. So we are goal oriented, we are people oriented, we have good communication skills, interpersonal skills, and we are approachable and people person, right? So what I mentioned about, we primarily serve our clients. Clients means company that are hiring, plus they able to afford our services. Okay, and they likely to use our services as well. Because at the end of the day, we don't charge for the candidates. We would provide some help, but don't make me wrong. Okay, I don't want you to misunderstand it, but we actually helping companies to find the best and suitable talents for them. Okay, so this is the truth. And I really, scared. And right now maybe some of the fellow recruiters just listen to me and then they just say, hey, I'm revealing the secrets and this is not good. So anyway, I just want you to understand exactly how they operate. And this is not for someone that they don't know. If they are not working HR, they didn't have experience to dealing with recruiters, or they're not recruiters at all. Okay, so although we don't treat you like clients, we treat you like candidates. Okay, we really provide good service. And why we have to provide good service to you is because we want to understand more about you. We want to know your current situations. We want to know what kind of roles that are suitable for you. And is there any roles available in the market, or what can we actually help you? Perhaps just quick advice, quick tips for you. And we want to help you, because if you can help us, you can help me. Okay, why? Because if I teach you some interview skills, I change your CVs, I give you more chance, and you can secure a job that referred by us, then obviously if you're able to secure a job, we will get money and we'll get commissions. That's so simple. That's why we help you, and we want you to help us as well. And also, you can help by referring good people for us and suitable people for us. If you're not suitable, if you're not interested, then people in the market. Good people refer good people. So we can know more and expand our network and reach. And perhaps you can also refer us to your boss, your teammates, your senior management, or your HR, so that we do more business development and contact them and build that relationship. Okay, so we will definitely reach out to them, okay, headhunt them. Yeah, you heard me right. So everyone that is connected to you that we want to know, and that's why we helped you. And then you can also help us by telling me more about your team structures and everything you do, and that's it's good for us. Okay. So this is kind of like lead generation and extremely useful for us for business development, because even though we are the best recruitment consultants in the world with lots of qualifications, helping a lot of people or whatever, have a lot of certificates, or I don't know, we can help you and provide guidance to you. But if we don't do business development, if we don't have any roles, any clients on hand, how can we help you? Okay, so that's obviously business development is our key. Okay, it's exactly like coaching business right now I'm doing. Okay, if if I write a LinkedIn post, if no one read it, so how can my message reach to you right now? You're listening to here, and if I don't have any like personal branding, more activities at LinkedIn, then how can I help you? Okay, so this is exactly the same. Okay, so this is for you. Why you need to find recruitment agents to help you and find more agents as well, because there's no best agent out there. It's just an agent have a role suitable for you at the right time. Okay, so luckily that role is okay for you, and then you pass that, so everything is good and smooth, right? So as summary, recruitment agents primarily serve clients, and we charge them a lot of money, to be honest. And then we go out to search and reach out to people, and perhaps maybe we have database or something. So we explore some options for candidates. Okay, we provide info to you about the job, and ultimately we also convince you, hey, just open a dialogue to talk to them, meet them, engage with them, interview with them. And I also, at the end of the day, if it's okay, then negotiate the best salary offers for you, and balance the expectations of the companies and you, and make sure you're happy and on board, right? So in order to make that happen, we can complete a deal and get the commissions and everyone is happy, so that we can build a long-term relationship with everyone and got more referrals and more business. This is what we do. So are you able to follow me right now? Okay, I just want to correct your mindset understanding about the recruitment consultant. So go out, reach more people, and that will definitely change your mind and concept right now. And so let's talk about recruitment agencies' existence and why it's important. And sometimes it's in that inevitable. You must, okay, go out to work with them as a company perspectives, okay, or as a candidate's perspectives, is to find more hidden job market. So think about it. If I'm looking for a senior executive, or if I'm hiring someone still working in the company, so most likely I will not post a job advertisement, and everyone knows, right? I mentioned about that in yesterday's video. So the reason why I'm paying a premium, or the price to recruitment agencies, is because the role is also very difficult to hire. Okay, I only want to find the best guy, and it's maybe lead or new technology, big data or fintech or whatever, right? So I maybe another thing is, I know someone already working there in the market, or working in my competitor exactly. So I always want to reach out. So it's not good for us to call them, okay, I'm A company and calling B company, to do that headhunting call. So what we need to do is through a middleman, through an agencies, so they can ask that person if they're interested in. So that's why they existed. And sometimes I have so many applications right now. I don't want to waste time to do the screening, to do the resources, to interviews or whatever, so that proceed with those for a large volumes of applications. So I can ask for recruitment agents' help as a screening. And if in other cases I don't have any CVs, because as I said, so niche. Okay, so I will also ride on the resources and the so-called database and resources from the consultants, so that they can help us to find best talents. Okay, so we shorten the recruitment time, and that is why we need to work with agencies. And for you is they have more resources, more advice for you, and then yeah, just like give big money to someone, and then they will help to solve your problem. So that's this why companies hiring recruitment agencies for them to help. And in other cases, okay, if the company sometimes is they have limited budgets, but they also can do the RPO model, recruitment process outsourcing model. I don't know whether it's like similar to business process outsourcing, but something is like they outsource the whole hiring process or the recruitment team to one of the agencies, and they all hire by that agencies and work with that company, and then hiring on behalf of that company, maybe based on their volumes, based on how many hires, or based on the service. So they will charge for the clients. That is also something that they can save cost, okay, if the budget is limited. And I would say there are many types or many kind of agencies out there in the market, and there's lots of opportunities and lots of competitions as well. And so you need to carefully select and build a relationship with them. Um, but I guess normally, just to review to you again, is whenever the recruitment agencies, they only have a few key accounts, okay, one or two, which keep constantly hiring, and then they can survive. Okay, they don't need to do any business development. So what you need to be aware is, because the recruitment agents only got these few key accounts, okay, so if they approach you, if they tell you about this company, so most likely, if you able to pass through the CV, that's good, right? Or if you able to interview, that's good, okay. But if not, or you fail some part, then they probably, it's very hard to keep that relationship with you again, because their key account is that company. Okay, so that's why you had to approach more agencies. And Yeah, and also recruitment agency is funny because they can't work with a lot of clients. Okay, for example, if in the market they have like 10 banks or 10 retail company, then they can't work for all. Otherwise, they don't know where to attract talents to join. Okay, and to be honest, they have to sign any confidentiality or whatever agreement that if they work with or helping that clients, they will never headhunt clients, okay, or solicit client candidates from that client, right? So that's why they can't work with every company. And this is key account is very important. So the insight for you is just to look out for more agents, okay, because one consultants only have 2 or 3 companies on hand, okay, normally, okay, they can't help you for the whole world. Okay, and yeah, there's so many types of recruitment firms. Some is very senior executive hires. They only do CEO or something, and then some is they do very general, generic, and from junior role to senior role, temporary contracting, whatever they can do, and some will only focus on particular industries or particular roles. For example, digital marketing, IT, constructions, design, whatever. So different types. Okay, so you have to carefully select it. So my reminder to you again is if you want to tap into different hidden job markets, then you need to speak to the right people with the same industry or same areas of focus for you. Or if you're a senior, then definitely go out to executive search firm. Or if there's a general recruitment firm, then you just look at those recruiters' profile in the LinkedIn, whether they are suitable for you, and then you can contact them. Okay, so it's not everyone. Okay, if it's everyone, then just waste for your time to build that relationship sometimes. So you have to carefully select them. Okay, and yeah, I mentioned about the key account thing. So just that easy to understand. Okay, and so it doesn't mean that's how to say if your friends or if your colleagues refer good agencies for you because they've been doing that, the leverage with them before, and they build a relationship, but doesn't mean that that is suitable for you. It's just like the doctor is really great, a medical doctor, but it's not every case or every disease he can treat, right, at a specialty, right? So that's why as I mentioned, they only have got few key accounts, and you need to work with them, and you need to exactly match with the background and experience. Okay, of course, sometimes it's also your CV's problems or individual skill problems, and that's why it's not possible that, for example, your friends refer you and this agents will be good fit for you. Okay, but then I will tell you more clues how to work with them and some tricks so that they will help you to find jobs. Okay, so would that be great? Okay. Another thing is I mentioned earlier, agency primarily serve clients, and when you directly approach them, it may not have the role immediate for you. So how can you build a relationship and have the chance to work with them? So tomorrow we will also talk about that. Okay, and yeah. That, as I said, there's too many agents. I also recommend you go to experienced consultants, look at their LinkedIn profile, and also goes to some boutique search firm. Smaller firm is better because for big firms they do have a big team with a lot of specialty, and then they might hire some fresh graduate or something. But experienced consultants, they might got experience from these kind of big firms, and then they go out to have their own recruitment firm, and then they will be very experienced and very good for you to approach those smaller firms. Okay, they might be the boss at that company as well. So I would recommend you go to search for those guys. Okay, even though a company they might goes to big companies, big recruitment firm, but I would also prefer to find out who is the agency or the consultants that actually work with us. Okay, so this is another tip. So anyway, tomorrow I will tell you some more tricks and secrets, and help you to apply for your dream job through those guys. So do you like it? If yes, then let me know in the comments. And again, this is 20 minutes. Again, I don't know why every time is too many contents, too many things to share with you. Let me know, I mean, your greatest takeaway today. And if you want to know how to find your ideal next roles in a month, do attend my masterclass. I told you about the link. And so www.next-row.com/masterclass hyphen next roles. Okay. I also will put the link here. And I look forward, you can also start a relationship with me by either having 25 or 30 minutes phone call with me, or start with my career assessment program so that I can help you and I can tell you what to do if you want to get back your work in 30 days. And my last advice for you is if you want to work with recruitment agencies, find a good one, not a bad one. Otherwise, you waste time. Okay. So, and you need to treat them well as well. Okay. So that they can help you for many things. Okay. So we'll talk to you about tomorrow. And just we'll start by Zoom call 15 minutes later. So if you have any last minute registration, just let me know and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.